On January 17, 2020, the deadliest mass shooting in Utah since the 2007 Trolley Square shooting occurred, and it would be Grantville, Utah's first homicide in nearly 20 years. January 17th started out as a normal day for the Haynies family. Alejandra and Colin went to work, and 3 of their children, Malin, Alexis, and Matthew, went to school, but 16-year-old Colin, aka CJ, stayed at home. When CJ stayed at home that day, his parents could never have anticipated the reason why. As his family went about their day, CJ was waiting patiently for them to come home, and he was armed. Alejandra picked up 12-year-old Alexis from school and arrived home at approximately 1 p.m. Upon entering the home, CJ shot his mother and sister numerous times in the head, neck, and upper body. Around 2 p.m., 15-year-old Alexis arrived home from school not knowing that she was walking into an ambush. CJ then shot her multiple times in the head. Several hours passed, and around 5:15 p.m., 14-year-old Matthew arrived home and was shot once in the head. The last family member to arrive home was CJ's father, Colin. When he entered the home, CJ shot him in the leg. A struggle ensued between the two over the gun, but eventually CJ was able to hit his father over the head with a blunt object to get away. At some point during the struggle, CJ allegedly confessed to his father that he killed the rest of the family. Colin stated that he told CJ that his mother would be mad if he killed him, and that is when CJ allegedly confessed that he had already killed his mother and 3 siblings. Finally, Colin was able to wrestle away the gun from CJ, and not long after that, a family friend reportedly stopped by to drop something off, and that is when Colin asked for a ride to the hospital. During the ride, CJ allegedly confessed again to murdering his other family members. The driver then called 911 to alert police, and they met them at the hospital and arrested CJ. Authorities could not figure out why CJ slaughtered his family, but then agreed to ride to the hospital with his father. CJ refused to cooperate with authorities and never gave a reason behind the slayings. On July 19, 2022, CJ pled guilty to 4 counts of aggravated murder and 1 count of attempted aggravated murder. All 5 counts are considered first-degree felonies. CJ is being charged as an adult and faces a minimum of 25 years in prison for each count. Because he was 16 at the time of the familicide, he cannot face the death penalty or life in prison without parole, but he can face life in prison with the possibility of parole. Let me know your thoughts on this heinous slaying in the comments, and as always, I'll see you next time.